Hey everyone, Vincenzo Calla here, and welcome to Top 10. Today, I'm glad to be joined by the Ottawa City Councillor for Ward 11, Beacon Hill-Cyrville, Tim Tierney. Thanks, Tim, for joining me today.
Thanks so much for having me on.
Well, as it's great to have you here, and as always, to the audience, make sure you're staying updated with me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, VC Productions 25, website vincenzocala.com, and staying updated with me on YouTube by liking, subscribing, and getting notifications. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. So the first question is, what is your favorite color?
Yeah, my last name is Tierney. It's green, just like your logo. Love green.
Question two, what is your favorite book?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Lord of the Flies because it's kind of like politics.
Question three is, what is your favorite movie?
This is gonna age me a lot. You won't even know what it is. It's called Pump Up the Volume with Christian Slater, where he ran a pirate radio station. It's always that rebel aspect of things.
Question four is, what is your favorite TV show?
Oh, this is a good one because I'm kind of torn on this. From a TV show perspective, oh goodness gracious, so if it's a series, I love Money Heist. But from a TV show perspective, this might shock some of your viewers. My wife and I have 25 years. My secret obsession is we watch Coronation Street.
Well, and both interesting shows, Money Heist, I'm pretty sure, myself included, like half of the world watched Money Heist during the pandemic, during the lockdown, and it was so exciting to see that final part come out. And Coronation Street, long running show, and definitely successful over the past however many years it's been on the air. So, and question five now is, what is your favorite meal?
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to say steak and potato. I know it's boring, but I just really enjoy it. Good barbecue, bring on spring.
Oh yeah, it's well, this is coming out in May, so hopefully we'll be on at the patios eating barbecue by the time this interview comes out. But right now it's March 27th. We had like a little snowstorm the other day, and
Yeah.
it is time for spring to come. Question six, pairing with your favorite meal is, what is your favorite type of dessert?
Oh goodness. You know what? I only ran into this lately. It's called Lokma. I'm not sure if you've had them. They're fried dough balls
Mhm.
with Nutella and English milk chocolate on them. They are not good for my waistline right now.
Well, they sound really good, and thanks a lot. I'm gonna have to go find those and try them out soon. Question seven is, what is your favorite hobby?
I hate to admit this. I think politics is probably my hobby. I actually don't have a hobby, which is kind of sad in some respects, but I don't know. I think it's all about just community and stuff. It sounds like a political answer. It's not. You can ask my wife. I bought a brand new Xbox a year ago. I played it once. I can't find myself getting into anything fun or relaxing. Maybe after politics, I will.
Maybe after politics, and politics is fun, especially if you enjoy it. It's my hobby. Politics is my hobby, and doing these interviews are sort of my hobby and what I do. So it could definitely be a hobby. And question eight now is, what is a vacation you've always wanted to take?
My wife and I have been to Dominican quite a few times, and we always enjoy it. I haven't been there in a little while, but I've always wanted to go to Ireland and just check out the roots and see what I know my family came from the Cork and Mayo regions, but yeah, that I think that's probably where I'd like to go.
And question nine is, what is something that you've always wanted to do?
Oh, you've asked the ultimate question. So if you don't know, I'm Nickelback's number one fan. They follow me on Twitter. True story. I went to the Nickelback concert pre-pandemic at the Gatineau Hot Air Balloon Festival. I've gone to many of their shows. Uh, I actually got to fist pump Guy Fieri on a video, but I haven't met Chad yet. They've retweeted my stuff and whatever. That's my goal. I got to meet Chad Kruger. Take it to the bank. 2023, it's going to happen.
Well, here it's good to imagine a goal and see yourself doing it, and that's how it'll happen. And finally, now is the final question that I always like to end with, and it's what is one piece of life advice that you want to give?
You know what? Again, I don't want to sound cheesy or anything, but I think it's be kind to others. People have different opinions about things. And, I've been through, this is my fourth term of council. When people have different opinions, let them have their opinion. When the vote's over, the vote's over. And then you go out and have a beverage with them later on. And I've done that with many, many councillors. What you see in front of you, a lot of it's theater. A lot of us all very much get along very well. And, being kind to others and respecting people's positions is probably the advice I would have.
And I mean that's completely true. I mean, I first met you a couple months ago when I came down to City Hall
Yeah,
for a tour and meeting with counselors to celebrate my 100th interview, and the life down there is so much different than what we see on TV. It's great. That thrill of like before the council meeting. I found that really exciting. Seeing everybody and talking, and it's so great. And that's with all politics. To remember that what you see on TV, what you see in the video bites and the sound bites isn't all that's happening. And it's important in politics and out to be kind and listen and respect each other, because that's how we make a better society.
100%. And Twitter's not a real world. Everyone remember that. I'll
Exactly.
leave it
Twitter
there.
is not real life. So that is all for today. Thanks, Tim, so much for joining me.
I really appreciate the interview. Thank you very much, eh?
Well, it was so fun to do this. And if you like this interview, make sure to go check out our other interview with Tim on YouTube for Let's Discuss Politics. And Top 10 is a VCalla production. So until the next video, I'm Vincenzo Calla signing out.